Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of Hollywood love stories, you're in for a treat today. We're diving deep into one of the most iconic celebrity relationships, George Clooney and Amal Clooney. But here's the twist, George has just revealed what actually made him propose to Amal, and trust me, it's something you won't see coming. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on the latest celeb news, exclusive interviews, and behind-the-scenes stories like this one. Let's get into it. When you think of George Clooney, a few things probably come to mind. The charming, silver-haired actor who's been one of Hollywood's most eligible bachelors for years, his charismatic on-screen presence, and his witty humor that made him an icon of the big screen. But here's the thing, his love story with Amal Clooney is nothing short of a fairy tale. For years, the actor had been known as the ultimate bachelor, dodging marriage proposals like a pro. Yet, in 2014, he shocked the world when he proposed to Amal, a brilliant human rights lawyer with a resume that matches her grace and beauty. So, what exactly made George Clooney, someone who had vowed never to settle down, decide to pop the question to Amal? In a recent interview, Clooney revealed something truly unexpected about his decision-making process. It wasn't just about love at first sight or a grand romantic gesture that sealed the deal. According to George, it was an incredibly simple yet powerful moment that made him realize Amal was the one he wanted to spend his life with. In fact, Clooney mentioned that it all happened when he was sitting at his home in Los Angeles, casually chatting with Amal one evening. They were having dinner when Amal said something that changed George's perspective forever. She was talking about her work, her incredible efforts as an international human rights lawyer. And as he listened to her speak about the causes she passionately fought for, the impact she made on the world, and her unshakable sense of purpose, George suddenly realized that he had found someone who wasn't just beautiful on the outside but also truly remarkable on the inside. He says that it wasn't just her impressive career or her humanitarian work that captivated him, it was the way Amal carried herself with humility and sincerity. As he listened, Clooney was struck by a profound realization. Amal wasn't just someone he could live with, she was someone he could respect and admire for the rest of his life. And in that very moment, he knew he wanted to spend forever with her. In the interview, George went on to explain that one of the most attractive qualities about Amal was her independence. While George had always been an independent, successful individual, he had never encountered someone like Amal, someone who stood confidently in her own light and wasn't reliant on anyone else to define her worth. George, who had been in high-profile relationships before, was used to being with strong women, but Amal was on an entirely different level. It was her powerful sense of self that made him realize that she wasn't just another passing romance, she was the one he had been waiting for. George, who is famous for his quick wit and self-deprecating humor, also revealed that what sealed the deal wasn't some elaborate proposal or grand gesture. It was a simple moment of clarity. He joked, saying, "I wasn't necessarily looking for it, but when you find the right person, you just know." Now, if you're wondering what makes George and Amal's relationship stand out from all the others, it's not just their individual success stories or their undeniable chemistry. It's their shared values and goals. Both are passionate about social justice, human rights, and using their platform to make the world a better place. They aren't just a Hollywood power couple, they're a couple that strives to create positive change in the world. George has spoken candidly about how much he admires Amal's unwavering dedication to her work. As someone who has built a career on entertaining millions, George recognizes the importance of purpose and how Amal's commitment to her causes makes her all the more extraordinary in his eyes. But what really makes their relationship work, according to George, is their ability to laugh together. He says that even during the most intense moments, they always find time to laugh. And that's a key element to a lasting relationship, being able to navigate life's ups and downs with a sense of humor. So, what's the takeaway from George Clooney's surprise revelation about proposing to Amal? It's that love isn't about grand gestures, expensive gifts, or fleeting moments of passion. Sometimes, love is about finding someone whose values align with yours, someone who makes you a better person, and someone who makes you realize that you're not just falling for them, you're falling for everything they stand for. In George's case, it was Amal's intelligence, independence, and sense of purpose that made her the woman he could spend the rest of his life with. And that simple, yet profound moment of realization changed everything for him. If that's not a beautiful story of love, I don't know what is. And there you have it, George Clooney's heartwarming reason for proposing to Amal Clooney. Who knew that a dinner conversation could change someone's life forever, right? If you enjoyed this inside look into their incredible love story, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss another fascinating celebrity scoop. Let us know your thoughts on George and Amal's story in the comments below. Do you believe in love at first sight, or is it about finding the right person over time? Let us know. Thanks for watching.